You're standing at New York's JFK Airport, passport in hand, drained after a 15-hour flight from Delhi. The immigration officer checks your documents, types something into the system, and suddenly their expression changes. Then the words you never want to hear. "Sir, I'll need you to come with me." Your chest tightens. What mistake did you make? Which rule did you unknowingly cross? By the end of this video, you'll understand the shocking new U.S. travel rules that are already catching thousands of Indian visitors by surprise in 2025. And most importantly, you'll learn how to avoid becoming the next victim of America's tightening entry system. This year, 2025, has brought game-changing immigration policies for Indian travelers. The United States has quietly rolled out 13 unprecedented rules. Even seasoned travelers with multiple past visits are being stopped, questioned, or denied entry. Some of these rules have already caused friction between Washington and New Delhi. But one in particular, an alien registration requirement, has been so strict that thousands have already been blocked at the border. Starting April 11, 2025, any Indian traveler staying more than 30 days must complete Form G325R. Don't be fooled by the bland name. This is America's new alien registration program. It requires your full work history, family details, financial background, and more. Without it, your visa stamp is worthless. Just an expensive sticker in your passport. That's only the beginning. Rule 2 is about domestic flights. Many Indians assume they can show their passport when flying inside the U.S. Not anymore. Under Real ID compliance, only IDs that meet federal standards are valid for flights. Imagine landing in New York, booking a cross-country trip, and then being stopped in Chicago because your passport isn't accepted. The U.S. message is blunt. In our country, you follow our standards. Rule 3 is already clogging consulates. As of May 1st, every Indian visa application requires Form DS-1164, a 20-page online questionnaire. It digs into your social media accounts, your travel history for 15 years, even your relatives' names and jobs. A single mismatch can flag you for months of extra review. Then there's the crackdown on dual citizenship. Indians holding an additional nationality from a country the U.S. deems sensitive are treated with suspicion. They face hours of questioning, forced to explain every stamp in their passports. Rule 5 moves U.S. border control into India itself. Pre-clearance facilities in Indian airports mean American officers can deny you before you even board. Critics say this undermines India's sovereignty, but the pilot program is moving forward anyway. The 6th rule is invasive. Digital device searches. Phones, laptops, even smartwatches can be examined. Officers can scroll through your WhatsApp chats, demand passwords, copy files, and ask about harmless jokes or private messages. For Indian travelers, this has already led to stressful delays and unexpected questioning. Rule 7 is a legal trap. Even though states like Colorado allow cannabis, federal law bans it. Travelers have been charged after traces were found in bags or clothing, even if they never used it. Rule 8 targets overstays and old records. A traffic ticket from 2017 or a brief visa overstay can now block entry. Immigration databases are stronger than ever, and violations once ignored now carry heavy consequences. The 9th change is about behavioral detection. TSA officers now analyze stress levels, facial expressions, even heartbeat. Indian travelers describe these screenings as feeling more like police interrogations than routine checks. Then comes Rule 10, social media. Officers can demand your accounts, read your posts, and judge your online associations. A joke, a meme, or a political comment can be flagged as suspicious. AI systems scan years of digital history, cross-checking it with visa details. Many travelers don't even realize an old tweet or a tagged photo can become grounds for denial. Rule 11 dives into finances. The U.S. now tracks spending, income sources, and transfers. If your money trail doesn't match your stated purpose, say you claim to be a tourist but your spending looks like business, you'll be flagged. Rule 12 focuses on health records. Full medical histories, including mental health and prescriptions, are now required. Travelers with chronic conditions have faced stricter reviews or outright denials. And then there's Rule 13, the most secretive, algorithm-based risk scoring. Predictive models calculate your risk based on hundreds of factors: travel history, digital activity, finances, and more. If your score is too high, you're denied. There's no way to see your score, no way to appeal. It's a black box system that decides your future without explanation. These 13 rules represent more than border checks. They signal a transformation in how the U.S. controls global movement. Travel is no longer treated as a routine right, but as a privilege layered with compliance tests. For Indian visitors, the days of relaxed travel are over. Every form, every detail, and every online post must align. Even valid visas are being challenged under new retroactive reviews. The consequences are far-reaching. Indian companies are delaying U.S. projects. Students are reconsidering American universities. Families are postponing reunions. And the human cost is rising quietly, often revealed only when a traveler is pulled aside at customs.